So I offered a kid, not really a kid, but he's got one of those baby face looking kid guy. I offered a kid $5 to do the windshield. I offered him $5 to do the windshield. And no, I'll do it. You don't have to pay for it. I said, okay. Wow, we got a brand new, clean, not a brand new, but a brand new looking windshield. Okay, so do not enter. How do we get out of here? Left only? You know, the more I watch the videos of Lahaina, Hawaii, it makes me more and more furious about it. The government gave them $700 each. And now the big rich people are trying to go in there and buy out the property. I mean, man, oh man, how sick can you be? They're basically just pushing out the natives. You know, if I was in charge, if I was the king and I could do whatever I want, I'd develop that land and give it back to the natives and make a law that they will never be driven out. But that's just me. Can you imagine if you were somebody that heartless and cold went in there and bought the properties, right? And you go live in the community and the community hates you for it. How cold could you get? How heartless could you be? Yeah, but then again, when it comes to the dollar sign, people have done it for less. Throughout human history, the rich have always burned out the poor people out, you know? It's heartbreaking. Can you imagine Oprah and The Rock having their faces, hey, donate this, donate. Between the two of them, they could probably rebuild. They could probably rebuild the whole city or village. That would have been a noble thing to do. Let's go, Mr. Chema. Who remembers the movie by... Oh boy. There was a movie, a Western movie. Chema. back in the 1960s, 30s. How do we get out of here? Well, let's just go east then, I guess. Funny thing is, they did not have any detour sign. Oh, that windshield is so beautiful and clean. Alright, so we got 137 miles to go. The local time is 9:12. Travel time is 2 hours. We'll catch you guys later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great Plains of Idaho. We still got 93 miles to go. And we are traveling on Interstate 84. The local time is 9:47. Temperature is 66 degrees. The speed limit here for regular cars is 80 miles per hour. And unfortunately, for trucks is only 70. It could be worse. It could be 55. Like, what do you call it? California? Communist California? There's always a silver lining to everything in life, I suppose. What you see is what you get. All brown mountains. Not much else here. Now this looks very interesting. Let's see, 82 more miles to go. We're in Glens Ferry, Elmore, Utah. I saw a gold wing, I saw a gold wing. We came, we saw, and we left. Haha. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nampa. Population is 100.
Take I-8040 take Idaho Center in 0.3 miles and then
100,200. Alright, the local time here, 11 a.m. Temperature is at 75 degrees.
0.2 miles take I-8040 take Idaho Center in 0.3 miles and then
She gets me every time, man. Oh, Karen, she gets me every time.
Take Idaho Center.
We're only about, I don't know, 3-4 miles away. It's the place called Ida Cold Storage, I think it is. I've looked in my GPS saved places address and I can't find it there. But on Google Map,
in a quarter mile, turn right on East Franklin Road.
But on Google Map, it indicates that I have a star put to that place. So maybe I've been there with WEL.
Turn right on East Franklin Road.
Oh my goodness, Karen. Be quiet for a moment. Let me talk. Yeah, Google Map indicates that I have been there before. I don't remember a single thing about it though. Alright, we're gonna make a right on Star Road. Oh, there's a Walmart here. Nah, too tight. Star Road. Is it this one? No, not this one. It says I've already passed it.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on Star Road.
It's that way and that way. This does not trigger any kind of memory at all. It must have happened a long time ago. I don't ever recall picking up a load here with ADL, so it had to be from WEL time. Which, by the way, I was there for about 12 years. Oh, I miss my Toyota Sequoia. This one? Yes, it's this one.
Approaching destination in a quarter mile, on the right side.
On the right side. Truck must back is Continental Plastic. That must be the one. It's got to be this one. Let's turn on PQC. Well, there's nothing else here.
On the right side.
Alright, let me go check in. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, we've been assigned to door 11, which is right there on our side. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes since we got here. They were doing a 1 hour break, so everybody had to wait till they're done. That's kind of nice for them, right? Employees are given a 1 hour break. Not so much for the drivers. Alright, here we go. not gonna show up today, I don't think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, what do you know? We made it. Cool. Later. Hey everybody, Johnny Kid here. Alright, we are loaded. I was gonna show you what the load looks like, but the guy that loaded me and sealed me up, he looked like a real mean hombre. Hombre? Yeah, he looked like a real mean wrestler guy, and I was quite intimidated. Yeah, I didn't want him to body slam me, so we'll have to forego that some other time. Anyway, according to our load scale, we have 54 here, and we've got 31,800 on our trailer axle. So we should be okay. But for now, my main goal is to go get a cat scale 4.2 miles away. Better be safe than sorry. You know how those DOTs.
In 900 feet, turn right on Star Road.
They get really upset when you're overweight. I could never figure out why they get upset.
In 500 feet, turn right on Star Road.
So we are once again headed to Fort Worth, Texas. Earlier I said we were going to San Antonio, which I wish I was. But we are not. We are going to Fort Worth, Texas. So Fort Worth, Texas, we're delivering to Americold in
Turn right on East Franklin Road.
Americold in Meacham Boulevard, which is 1,591 miles from here. Yeah, I really did not want to go to Massachusetts. Ugh. The local time is 1:21, temperature is 83 degrees, current odometer reading is 541,093. Make a left on Idaho Center Boulevard. 0.6 miles away, we got time.
In a half mile, turn left on Idaho Center Boulevard.
Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, let's get over. at Walmart. They allow truck parking, but from what I have seen, most trucks that are in there are just bobtails. They don't have trailers. I don't think they have room to swing around the trailer in there.
In 600 feet, turn left on Idaho Center Boulevard.
Make a leap, 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 right, leap, leap. Alright, when is the delivery date on this thing? September 17 at 2300. September 17 is Sunday? Gotta be kidding me. Man, we won't even have enough time to fart. We gotta go. Look at that Volkswagen. I told you a story about my cousins in Manila had one of those. They were pretty well off. Actually, I think my dad was better well off than they were. But my dad was a cheapskate, so. Anyway, it would always be a pleasure for me to go to Manila from Mindanao.
In a quarter mile, take the entrance to the right on US 30 I-84 West.
Just so I could ride in her Volkswagen.
In 900 feet, take the entrance to the right on US 30 I-84 West.
But that's about the only extent that I remember. I don't remember it being hot, you know. I don't remember being cooped up. I just remember riding a Volkswagen and then go home to the island and tell everybody that I know, my classmates and my friends, that hey, I was in Manila riding Volkswagen. I was riding a car. Man, that was a big deal back then, I tell ya. Especially from a little boy from Camiguin Island, right? Alright, 1.6 miles to Maverick.
Take exit 36, Franklin Boulevard.
Yeah, we gotta be careful, otherwise we'll end up in Cabbage. Yeah, no, you don't want to end up in Cabbage. Although it's not so bad in the summertime. The wintertime, that place can get really, really sticky. I mean, slippery. Okay. You know what to do next. Everybody starts singing Catskill, Catskill, right? Exit 36. There you go. Nampa. Welcome to Nampa. There's Mr. Catskill. So how do we get in there? This way. How much truck stops.
On the left side.
I wonder how much truck stop makes by having a cat scale put in their property. And I'm sure the installation and maintenance is free. I mean, it's all done by cat scale, right? Okay, so cat scale. What you gotta do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Cat scale. 1796. 801 R68, 1350. Waymaster is verifying information. Case weight. I wonder where the Waymaster is from. I mean, is he local here, or is he even just remotely in the office somewhere? Or I don't know. Just for ha-has. We already calibrated that. We don't need to do that anymore. We gotta go. Okay, so we have 12,100 on our steer, 32,020 on our drives. We got a half a tank of fuel, 31,500 on our trailer, grossing at 75,620. So we're good to go. Let's go. Faith. I don't know. It just grace was better. But grace and faith, they do come hand in hand, right? Can't do without the other. But grace is supreme. Course. Without grace, we are nothing. So 31.5 on our trailer. We're gonna leave it the way it is. We could slide it 3 more holes. We're at the 9th hole, by the way. For those of you who may want to know, we are at the 9th hole.
Take the entrance to the left on I-84 East.
Drivers wanted flexible hours. Call or text. Mr. Green! Come on, Mr. Green. There you go, Mr. Green. There you are. Good news is we're going to go through Moab. Bad news is by the time we get there, it's going to be dark. So I don't know.
Take the entrance to the left on I-84 East.
alternative route is to go through Cheyenne and then Denver. It's Cheyenne to Denver and then all the way down to Santa Fe and then go down to Albuquerque. But I really want to go through Moab. There's one particular place that I really want to fly my drone. It's one of the smaller arches. I want to fly the drone right through it, providing there ain't nobody there. So
Continue on this route for 13 miles.
13 miles. Idaho Specialty Storage Land Distribution. Oh, the amount of snow they get up here in the wintertime. It's incredible. Alright, I'm gonna call Mama. We'll catch you later. Peace.